Welcome back to Bieberfelde. We have a food poisoning going on, and I know from bitter experience that you need both a doctor and an ambulance. So I called them both out here. It's to a place I haven't seen it before, in the Sparkasse, right here on the corner of Road A with Road B. Don't know what they're actually called. There are some overviews of places. I believe this one over here has got some sort of a plan, if you look in the mod data file settings, which is kind of nice. Although it doesn't seem to be anything like you'd have in the real world. You don't have any vehicle positions or anything like that. Anyway, we'll go ahead and see what they're wrong in here. You're in a bank. Why did you get food poisoning here? She got better. Well, we made her better anyway. She's going in the back of the ambulance. We'll see if the doctor needs to come with her to hospital. Probably. Yes, indeed. So doctor in the ambulance. Off you go to hospital. We have a lorry fire going on at a junction. We have the fire brigade arriving. Oh my word, there's been a massive moment here for all of the AI traffic, which is not really helping out in this situation in the slightest. Oh, and now you've gone and done that. Christ. Are you at the very least going to... Oh no, you're getting completely blocked in here. Yeah, that's a problem. I send out all of the police, and that never goes well. So now we got this. You're parked here, blocking off all of this. It's just gone into a massive shit show due to the way this game works. So everybody back to station. I've literally just stopped giving a fuck. We'll send them back out again. Go, go, go. We've got a fire. Let's deal with the fucking fire. Oh, yeah, send the ladder first, you dicks. We need the one with all the water and the fire hoses, not the one that sort of can get a bit high in that. So please arrive here. Just take your time, mate. It's not like we've been held up enough. Oh, it's close to blowing. It's close to blowing. Thankfully, you can prep them with BAs. You're ready. Move over here. Put some water on the fire if you would, please. Thank you. Water on it. Thank you. Oh, are you enough to hold it? And then you arrive over there, day late and $1 short. So could you get ready, please? Can you grab at that? Yeah, you can. Thank God for that. So you pulled forward, so you're getting blocked out. We may deploy another high-pressure attack line, but I'm not sure we actually can do that. There's a fire hydrant there. No hydrants otherwise. There's one up there, but Jesus Christ, could you not park right there if you would? Get a police officer, get them up here, turn these two lorries around. It's just gone to shit. You're not needed. We don't need to go high. It's a lorry, not a double-decker bus. You over here. Turn those around, please. Don't need you. You're just clogging up the system. Turn you around. And yeah, you are actually dealing with a fire, so we don't need to do anything like that. Plenty of water supply going. We can even just hold this one, actually. Seems like a good idea. Fire is now out, right? Yeah, fire is out. So request a towie. And this isn't Winterberg, so we can go ahead and disconnect the fire hydrant. Or probably at words. Yeah, the fire hose. Get them ready. Hey, get everybody out. You got out. Then we can right-click, get everybody back in. It's a bit of a roundabout way of doing it, but it works for me. We'll keep the police on scene just to get this towed away. Sometimes it doesn't quite work. Meanwhile, we have a person who's feeling a bit poorly. I'm actually pretty certain you're going to be an intensive care patient. Let's wait and see. Oh, no, you're not. I thought you were low enough to be. But maybe you're not. Oh, yeah, you do need the doctor, though, so you can jump in here and go. We have a vehicle up here. The patient transport unit can go ahead and load them in and transport to some hospital far away, probably in the Bahamas or something. Off you go then, and that's that sorted. That will be that sorted. Everything's looking okay at the moment. So whilst everything's looking okay, we can go ahead and try and re-alert some of the police. Let's see, are you down here? Yeah, you are down here as well. Sometimes when you send out all of the police on patrol, it ends up causing traffic issues because the game is old and it doesn't really handle traffic all that well, regardless of what all the mudders do. So we'll try and resend them all out. Oh dear, we have a house fire, or technically a garage fire. It's right here in the middle of the construction site. Probably a best bet is to get them in conveniently right next to the fire station. We'll do a we will do a full one, because I believe you get the water tender, and that might be useful here. But we may try and sneak down a little fire appliance down to about here. Oh, it's already spreading wildly out of control. As soon as this appliance is ready, we'll go ahead here, get them in the BAs. We just need you to drive over there, and everybody else just try and hold the fuck back out here. I mean, you can pretty much just stay where you are if you would. I can't actually tell them to stop, so we will just go ahead here. Come on. You're now ready to go, are you? Yep, stay where you are. You are the one that gets to go out here. Thank you, brass band. I need to know we're coming. No point in being the fire brigade if you can't make lots of noise, is there?
Yeah, on my
Out
way.
of the way. We need to get the ambulance out of the way too. Okay, could you go in here? There's enough room. I've had fire planters in here. Fire planters that were slightly bigger than yours as well, I reckon. Go on then. Thank you. You just need the brass band to encourage you along.
Attention. We have a
Yes, but I'm dealing with a fire, damn it. Everybody out. You lot can grab, actually get you aboard, get you aboard. Let's just deploy a quick attack line whilst we're at it. These two can go ahead and grab BAs. You're not going to hook up to the vehicle, are you? Please tell me you're going to work now. Or maybe you're not, I don't know. We'll go in here, grab you, can prepare with the fire hose. Are you going to put out the fire? Because it's... No, you're not. So deploy a splitter thingy over here. Hook up immediately. We've got a robbery as well. You're getting sorted out here. All is okay. Out of the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hook yourself in here, please.
What's up?
Could we try and deal with the bits that are on fire at next door's house, perhaps? There's a dog in the area too. That's terrifying for everybody and the mothers. There's a fat bastard on the television. But enough about politicians in my country. Well, technically that's most countries, in it. Could you put fire on this bit over here? We want to try and keep the fire from spreading. That is what the fire brigade does after all. You need to not do what I told you to do. You need to do something else. Now we need to deal with the robbery. I need to talk really quickly because everything's happening all at once. He's running there. The suspect, the criminal scum, is running away. Sometimes I'm really concerned if people can hear me on the street outside because they'd be really confused about what I'm doing. Off you go, please. Go, go, go. We'll come back to them later on. We've got all of the fire now. Just all of it. You've connected up to the vehicle. Can you go ahead and grab another one? Yes, you can. We can't bring in another vehicle, so we can get you off the road if you would. Thank you. You, can you just get out and grab some BAs and put on from your own vehicle if you would? Thank you, because I can just sort of use them on the other vehicle. You're putting out that bit when I need you to put out the bits that are on fire next door, if you would awfully be so kind. You'll need to connect up here and run down here, maybe. Oh, it's a bit of a gamble, but maybe it'll work out. Onto that one. You deploy splitter, please. Dankeschön. They are German after all. Have you finished? Yes, you have. So grab you two. You need to grab fire hoses and hook up down to this splitter. As soon as you have, please. When have you? You have now. So you two onto this one and you two onto that one. And we just need to monitor them that we don't run out of water supply here. You are a bit close, Mr. Vehicle Unit Commander Group Führer, whatever you call it in German. Could you not try and put out all of that fire over here? We need to stop it spreading into the neighbours. We don't want some sort of neighbourhood argument breaking out over this fire. We are the fire brigade. We are not here, admittedly, to keep peace, but we'd like to try and help out in these scenarios. Oh no, 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 no. Oh god, and now they've run away as well. That bastard's getting away. What is it? Oh my god, it's on the motorway. Cock. Get the Polizei. And then we get a Rustzügelalarm onto the motorway as well. We can't really block it off. Let's go down and see fire. Is it being fought by the firefighters? Yes, it is. Put water on the fire. You guys are good at that. Water on this. It's looking okay. You are not going to get that suspect, are you? No, you're not. Well, too bad. Just a robbery. The bloody Metropolitan Police won't bother dealing with it, so why should we? Let's go down here and see. Yep, oh, lots of water going on fire. That is what we want to see. Lots of businesses. I feel like we need to actually make entry into... What are you doing, you dumb bastard? Could you disconnect, please? Because I reckon we need to actually go inside and enter the building if we can. Or do we need to use the... No, of course not. We can drop it. Grab an axe for me if you would be so kind. We need to grab some sort of ambulances out onto the motorway as well. I mean, it's basically completely shut, so we'll just use this on-ramp. Yeah, you're arriving here, mate. Could you, like, go down? Right, position yourself over... I mean, that'll do. Just there. And deploy your little roofy sign. And then we'll run up here, try and sort this out. No, you've gone the wrong way, dicks!
There are reports of food
I don't care about people who've eaten a bad apple. Oh, it's up there as well. Okay, well, we'll park up the incident commander out here in the outside lane. Just get you in. Park up here. You can't do anything. You are the one that we need. Get you down here. Why did the ambulance not respond from this station? It seems pretty obvious when it's some sort of, list to call out. We do need them. So, get these out. We'll have to wait for medical to arrive. Just, common sense. How's the fire looking? Is it still on fire? No, it isn't. So we can go ahead and try and pack some of this down. We can go ahead and see what's going on here. Disconnect all of this. Some of this can go back in. You need to go back. I know we've got somebody who's a bit injured, but, I don't really give a fuck right now. You drop. Are you the right person?
On my way.
No, you're from the wrong vehicle. What about you? You're from the right vehicle. You're also from the...
Yes.
The problem with this is that somebody's already connected to it. And so we can drop you. You pick that up, so we need to clear the right one, which I always forget, because I'm, an idiot. Still the wrong bloke. Still the wrong bloke. Still the right bloke. Thank you.
I'm on it.
Disconnect you. No, you can't, because you're also the wrong bloke. So you drop that. Disconnect you. It takes a lot of time, this. Has ambulances and other medical services arrived? Yes, they have. Get them down here. We may want to get somebody inside this. Position it over here. We can use the extraction equipment. They don't have that newfangled battery-operated ones, which are very nice, by the way. Park you over there. Get you around down here. Come on, with a bit of hurry, if you would like. It's not like somebody's injured, eh? You're right there. That'll do. You grab this, and you'll sort that out. You'll jump out here. These people need to have some sort of getaway option available when they need to leave the scene. That is why they're sort of cluttered about here. Could you try and fiddle with a woman lying over there? Actually, we need to get you out, don't we?
Medical emergency. Someone has suffered a
calm
severe
down.
heart attack. Treat and
I'm
take
just
the
a
victim
human,
away.
and I'm also a man, so I can do one thing at a time poorly. We've got the other person up here who's had a bad, I don't know, something that's rotten or whatever. So get an ambulance rolling. What's wrong up here? Somebody's got something stuck in their acetol. I don't know where you find the acetol on a person, but apparently they've done it. Quite far away, so they'll get a doctor unit as well. Don't know if it is necessary. You've got your extraction equipment. Only one car, thank God for that. So we may have the acquired or unacquired. Words are difficult right now. Sort this out. I think we got some fluid. Yeah, we've got 2 types of fluids. But I'll try that again. I think we've got enough extraction, absorbent, oil binder on the ground or on the vehicle to soak it all up. How's she looking? Oh, a bit poorly. We may want to get the medic from the vehicle ready, just in case they get this one out. It does take a while, so they might take a while for this to happen. Meanwhile, down here, we are getting ready to sort this out. Have you disconnected from the vehicle? Got what you're carrying. We just need to see that somebody... You got what's on that vehicle, don't you? Yes, you do. So I can just right-click, get everybody back. Get you, status 2. Get the incident commander, status 2.
An incident of shot
I can deal with this one because I'm not being stressed out. Where's the police? There's the police. Police, go do your things over here where there are people breaking the law. That is usually how this works. Oh, you've arrived, lovely. Oh, God, I think this is one of the houses that you need to call out something to do bits with the door with. Because apparently ambulances don't carry like a crowbar or something to break down the door. Which, if I was, an ambulance person, that's personally what I would put in an ambulance. Bit to get inside houses so you wouldn't have to wait when somebody's got a heart attack or something. Seems like a logical thing, but no, we don't do that. We're Germany, we can't have any of that. Well, you're going to get the fire brigade then. You're going to get this big old Merc. Unfortunately, it is a Merc, not a scanner yet down here. We've got... Person is out. Go and touch that person. You'll touch this person. They may be dead. Hopefully they're not. They're completely dead, yeah. So that's a fatal... Oh, hello. Hello, bad boys running right up here. Hello, police. Polizei. Sorry, it's Polizei, otherwise they don't listen. And we'll go in here, grab you, right-click, get everybody on board. Actually, we can click status 2. That'll get them all home. You'll do the same. You'll then be ready. You'll try and shock that person to life, even though they're dead. That's okay. They've not been declared dead. That's not an emergency. It never has been. It never will be, although the German one is different because it's got the word trauma in it. And I don't know much about medical emergencies, but I do know anything with trauma is usually, well, a trauma. It's quite self-explanatory. We will then grab some Bindemittel, because we're Germans, and we've got Bindemittels, binding material. Just, kitty litter, basically, for you and I, who've got, other words than German in our vocabulary. Oh, that's a, that's the critical, what's the word, intensive patient has needed intensive care, so that'll be a trauma. You've got... Oh, we got quite a lot actually on the floor. I've just realised that we've put down oil binder right next to a dead person. That is perhaps just a tiny bit insensitive. But nobody complained, so we are good. Grab you. Did you nick the bastard? You did lovely stuff. Get you back to the station. You're even from that near station. We've got somebody who's lightly injured with a trauma, so get that sorted out straight away. Come on, hurry up then, thank you. You got your baggie out, you grab this, we'll just do a bit of a queue, it's fine. It's not like we're also doing the same thing on the bloody motorway, is it? And we will need to... Oh, it's only one on the smaller car. I mean, that technically does make some sense. So once that's down, we can go ahead and send some of these units back. We can go ahead and get you started as well. You just need to do your pre-report. You need to grab a broomstick and start sweeping up all the stuff we put on the ground. Meanwhile, you can call in towies for these vehicles. Although we will probably need to keep the scene closed. Well, we just stand about, really, won't we? You will not need it. You can go status 2. The person died. None of your fault. You did a brilliant job, lads. Has the fire brigade arrived over here yet? No, they haven't. They like to take their time. What about here? You arrived up near where that person is, but where is that person? Acute his abdomen up here, please. Has the fire brigade... They haven't even bloody left. Have they cancelled their call out because there weren't enough people there? Well, go, you...
Attention.
Jesus,
Rioting
stop
civilian.
being
Arrest
dicks
and
to
remove.
other people.
If necessary, treat any casualties and take
So,
them away.
we need to clear up a vehicle. That'll be you. I'm hoping you weren't carrying a broomstick. You weren't. Good. Because we've got a couple of people who do need medical... Oh, that's safe. Entirely safe, yeah. Off you go, seeing as the other fire brigade couldn't be bothered. I mean, they are technically volunteers. Could you... No, you couldn't even get to the lady before she punched another lady in the face. Useless police officers. Now she's over trying to punch a third person in the face. You are rubbish. You are a doctor. Don't need a doctor. What I need is the ambulance I had... Okay, they've gone away. Right. Okay. We don't know what... We don't... I don't know who belongs to what, but I'm not asking any questions. Where's the ambulance? Oh, hello, 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 hello. You need to go up here, please. Thank you. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Oh, as you do. Hang on, is that... You are the most incompetent fireman I have ever employed. And I have employed a lot of incompetent firemen. Could you, like, pick up a car as a towie? Fucking get up there, you dumb dicks! How difficult is it now? 2 people have died because of you, and only because of you. Not because I'm also very stressed out and trying to do many things at once. You load them into the back of the car. Yeah, ready to go broadly. Down here, what about the lightly injured trauma patient? Yeah, scoop him up, throw him in the back. How hard can it be? Let's just pretend it's the 1960s. Go, 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 off you go.
Medical emergency. Someone is suffering from
Is
shock.
this a proper
Treat and
emergency,
remove.
or are you also... You're in there, good. I can probably make entry into that building. Ambulance. That'll be this one. That'll just be firemen, because fuck it, we're out. And I don't really care, to be honest. You, down here. You don't have a debt person, and you're going in that car, I've decided, right? Has the debt person not been deposited? No, but the debt person will be deposited into the back of the other car. You've got a broomstick. Could you go ahead and use it on that? What about the other tow truck? No. Yeah, I know. That's not my fault. That's the fault of all the bloody AI. What do we got outstanding? We've got up here. Oh, you've arrived after about 2 years. Alright, get the hooligan out, because you don't carry axes. You carry hooligans. I don't know why, but you do. Smash down the door to this place for me. And don't complain, oh no we don't, we've got to use a little box thing. No. Use that, you're firemen. You should never complain about being allowed to smash stuff. That's how firemen work. It's the law. What did I fail? Whatever. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Somebody had a heart problem. Oh, we smashed down the door to a place where nobody is. Okay, well...
There are reports of a traffic accident involving several
We've just
vehicles.
had one,
Treat all
you dick.
casualties and take them away.
Anyway, we'll try and start this to return. Actually, we won't. We'll grab you too. Seeing as this is technically in your area. Oh, they've had a bit of a smash, haven't they? Wrong station. Wrong station. Roost suit, please. Thank you. We will police constabulary up here to the traffic accident as well. You have arrived. Could you park not in the middle of the road? Notsatz zur zwischen 8 und 18 Uhr verfügbar. Which is, yes, words telling me that the emergency doctor down there is only available between the hours of 8 and 1800. Which is rubbish for me, but I've already called in another one, so it doesn't matter. You can go ahead and run in there as well. Come on in there. Open the door. Yes, you can. You're good. You know, you've got a boot, fireman. Why don't you just use it up here? You're treating. You're ready to go. Get them loaded. Get you in here and start the transport back to station so we can at least clear this call. It's all gone to shit. 3 failed calls. All's gone wrong. Load them into the back, please. Off you go. Have you finally arrived to tow the final vehicle? You have. And you swept up everything. Get you to return. Get you to return. Are you into the car? You are. Return, please. Then we can go ahead and get the policemen into their car and get them back to station as well. You need to go back to station. Have you arrived? Oh, everybody's here. Hello. Having a party, are we? Well, you forgot to invite me. Technically, I forgot to invite myself, I reckon. You'll have to park like this. It looks a bit weird, but whatever. You get to be the one parking over here. Get you out. Extend the light post. Turn it around. We need one to be fire protection. That'll be you. Then we need you to grab the Rettungsschere, which is a word. Park you over here. Get you over here. In fact, they're using that all-in-one extraction equipment. They don't use the 3 separate ones, which is a better solution. Anyway, enough about that. We'll go ahead here and prepare. We've got the doctor ready.
Medical emergency. Someone has
Really?
fallen and is slightly
Really?
injured. Treat
Oh,
and
oh,
remove.
really? In that house again? Fuck me, right? You're parked here. Yeah, you already filled that call. To get you down here, let's just... Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Right, here we go. Park. Can you grab that thing and try and run inside? Can you? Oh, you're going to complain? Of course you're going to complain. This is nothing but moaning from you lot, isn't it? But you can go down here, seeing as you don't want to do anything. Have you left the motorway? Yes, you have. You've even done that bit there, and I haven't even done any diversions.
Medical emergency. Someone has fallen
Could you
and is slightly
take your
injured.
chill
Treat
pill,
and
bro?
remove.
It's like very, very busy today here in Bieberfelde. Don't know why you're touching that patient up, and that patient is feeling good. Down here we've got what? We've got all the required businesses. Oh, that person is out. I don't know if it's Santa or a very bloody woman. I think it is the latter. Grab some bindermittel, please. We need to swoop that up. That's the Popo arrived. No, Popo's not even bothered. I thought I sent him up there, but I didn't. So, hello, Popo. Off you go. You should be picking up the patient. You need to get into this. Are you... No, you're not the ambulance. I need it. You, however, are, but you're going to disinfect. That is a bit of an issue. You out. Somebody should already have the hooligan out. Yes, you do.
On my way.
You're meant to use it on the bloody door. I don't care. You're the fire brigade. Smash the door down. As soon as I go, that door needs to go. You need to be there and you need to kick it down. Preferably by getting the wrong door 3 times before you get the right one. That is just how the fire brigade works. You need to... Oh, you're there. That person is sort of feeling poorly. Did the police bother to turn up now? Yes, they did. Lovely stuff. I always like it when the
Someone has
police...
suffered a stroke.
Well, tough
Treat
shit. We're out of
and take the
ambulances.
away.
What's up?
No, we need to get some sort of shit going on up here. Hello. Oh, oh, no, we're not. We've got these two. Laddies, where is the Indian party? Are they over here? Oh, they're having a moan at the corner. Down here, ambulance. No, ambulance. You're going to disinfect ambulance. Ambulance! So you need to go all the way down here because that's the closest one we have. Technically, we've got this one up here, but that seems a bit more serious. Have you smashed down the front door yet?
What's up?
You have. So in go you. And fingers crossed, don't need doctor. Need doctor. Oh, person technically dead. Well, the police are just on scene. So that'll be a quick and easy fix. You can go ahead and return to station so you're ready for another call. Yeah, well, serves you right for locking the door, I suppose. That person is ready to be transported. That needs to be transported. Did somebody get some bindermittel? Yes, they got the bindermittel out of the back, and that's just one big puddle, so that's nice and easy to sort out. You can grab a broomstick from this vehicle, and as soon as they've put that bait on it, let's get the person in the ambulance before they get all dusty. Dusty injured people are not happy. Dusty injured people, are they? Down here we've got the
Medical
police.
emergency.
Yeah,
Report of a
We've got a
circulatory
lot of
collapse.
those, mate.
Treat and take the
Really,
victim away.
a lot of those. Where are we? Down there. Right, well, you lot, you're all ready, aren't you? Go down there, make a lot of noise so everybody knows you're coming. Hang on. No, you've nicked the person. I wanted you to call out the more person, but you've just arrested somebody. You are the police. What would I expect the police to do? Hello? You're here. Could you go back to the wherever you belong? I don't want us to ask where they belong because I might not like the answer. Send you out here. Have you arrived? You've arrived. Good. I haven't told the ambulance over there to go to the hospital, which seems like quite an important job.
Consider it
Can you
done.
touch that person? Yes, you can. You can... Oh, you've technically just arrived at this person. You may need a doctor. Could you grab your bits? Thank you. Not those bits. The bits you need to treat the patient. Yeah, they're fucked. This is the ambulance I was talking about. Yeah, you've loaded into the ambulance, but you can go now. Dr. Carr back, right? No Dr. Carr? You've basically just done and fucked it, mate, haven't you? Yeah, you got yourself in there, so we'll debug, I don't mind. Doctor? No, that's Morgie. Oh, and you've done a boo-boo again. To get you circulating. Oh my god, no doctor. Where's all of my doctors? Doctors are in here. You can go, good, so we got a doctor here. You've done all your business out here, so you can basically go. You're the fire brigade, you can go back to the station now, right? Sort all of this out. We can then go ahead and call in a towie on this. Call in you to station. You can go ahead and return. Why are you lot not getting into your vehicle? Can you tell me that?
On our
Load
way.
in. Because we
What's
were a
up?
bit pressed on space. So you're now in and you're ready to go, right? Why are you not going back to station? I don't know. Get everybody
What's
out.
up?
Get you to
Go
drop
ahead.
all your carrying. Get you... Station, please. You're bugged. Okay, then debug it is. Yeah, they've all collapsed. So, where do we need a doctor? Over here. So, get you going over here. That's nearest. Did you call in Towie? Yes, you did. And they've all appeared back at the station. So, that's good. Oh, yeah. Situation up here that I forgot about. They may be a bit dead now. But that's okay. We're causing a massive traffic
Consider it
jam.
done.
And they're dead, so the ambulance can go back to its station. Down here we've got the more people. They've arrived. They've picked up the
Vehicle
patient.
fire caused by
We've got a
technical
fire.
defect. Extinguish the fire. and
Yeah,
if
you've got a
necessary,
tiny
treat all
car on
casualties
fire.
and
So
take
do a
them away.
Hauptzugalarm, because we're Germans and we only need a half a train here. Doctor's arrived. Get you out. Get onto the patient.
What's up?
Okay, Popo needs to go down here as well, because, you know, fire and that. Patient is restored, but not this one. No, okay, no, the other one up here. Yes, we know. Oh, conveniently, the police are right here, so they can call in a morgue person.
On our way.
Don't know why you need the police to do that. I've just imagined the
Yeah.
doctor could do
On
that.
our way.
I suppose technically it is correct, because I know there's been some writing recently about the police having to put somebody in somebody's garage recently or last year that died in a traffic collision because it was decided that apparently it wasn't an important thing. The police are not at fault, I should say, but they're the ones responsible for it. But, you know, they couldn't get a coroner's van or whatever you call them over here out in due time, so they just had to put them in somebody's garage. Which I don't think is appropriate, but, you know, budget cuts and all that, even in the ambulance service. Technically, all the emergency services over here are the subject of ridiculous budget cuts these days. The fire brigade are being absolutely destroyed. The ambulance service was destroyed many years ago, as was the police. But, you know... Hello, why somebody... Oh, no, that's just... Oh, okay. We may need...
Exploded gas pipe.
No,
Extinguish
that's
all
not
fires
words I
and if
like to hear
necessary,
right
treat
now.
all casualties and take them away.
Oh my word, it's all gone wrong. Lusuk, yes, we very much need a train. Just put your car across a road so nobody drives in here. Any injured parties? No, but there's a lot of burnt burgers. Fuck me, any bum face. Are you available now? Because we're just going to declare a major emergency right about now. Could you go down here near where all of the fire is and put water on it? You are the fire brigade. And you have water. Yes, you've got plenty of water to put out a car fire. Do we have the other appliance sitting there?
up?
We need that one to just go back up here to where we were. Off you go. So you are now arriving. But I forgot to tell you to put on a BA and it takes absolutely bloody ages. Could we all take a chill pill? I would greatly appreciate it if we could all just take a chill pill here. Just park over here. We don't want to go too close to the fire. The people in this game get a bit testy when they get near fire. Could you try and drive with a bit of excitement? I know there's just a big fire next to you, but you are the fire brigade. You should be quite excited about it. You should technically be living for that kind of shit. Send it around over here. Get you out. You lot need to get some fire hoses.
Understood.
You need to be ready to do all of this. You've done that. You need to go back in here then.
On my way.
You're ready.
West,
Hook
send
you
an
in
attack.
here. Get you to operate that.
On my way.
And get you
On
over
my way.
here.
What's up?
Then we need to bring you in
On
a
our
bit
way.
closer so you can actually put it on. Because
Understood.
apparently, even though it's got
Yeah.
30 meters, that ladder thing,
On our way.
it has no reach in the game.
Attention. We have a
Get
report
you
of
in.
pickpocketing. The thief
Get
has
you.
escaped.
I'm
No,
on it.
wrong.
Take
Fire
on our
hose.
way.
I don't care. I've
Yeah,
got
on our
a
way.
thing that's on fire here. Could you pick up that thing because you bugged onto it? You absolute knobhead.
Yes,
Thank
on my
you.
way.
No. Water splitter thing. That's what we need.
What's up? On my way.
You've done it again. You.
Yes.
Could you put it in a place where you don't end up getting bugged? I would like that.
What's up?
Thank
On my
you.
way.
Not a difficult thing
Will
to
do.
do, is it, as a fireman?
No problem.
Getting your foot stuck underneath one of those should be the very last thing you do.
Listen.
So hook you up here. You here. You need to deploy so we can do things
What's
with
up?
you later on, probably.
On my
I would
way.
like you. Yes, thank you. It's so bloody
Yeah,
rare that they actually
on
bother
our
to
way.
turn onto that. This looks a lot cooler, doesn't it?
Understood.
The answer is yes, it does. That's why I put the mouse cursor away, because I've just realised that my thumbnail will be this right here. Thank you. You need to hook up out here.
No
We've got plenty of
problem.
water supply going. Somebody down there is having a moment. We need the police for that. Fuck it. Where is the police, actually? You're down here. You're treating. You
up?
need to grab a stretcher of some kind. Down here, the fire is out. Disconnect. Get you out. Who's reversing? Who's reversing? Who's reversing? I don't know anybody calling a towie. Up here you have arrived. You need to get a broomstick out, sort this out, then we can go back and we can celebrate and do things like the fire brigade do. Sort you out down here. I mean, we need police. All of our police is business. No, all the police are busy, not business. That's the wrong term. Oh, here, fire is out. Thank you.
What's up?
Good
Will
job,
do.
fire brigade. 10 out of 10. Would use again to put out fires. Could you?
I'm
No,
on
you
it.
can't because it's a wrong person.
Yeah,
Drop
shut it
you, drop you. You get a bit testy about who's
Confirming.
doing what to these vehicles
up?
because there's different
I'm on it.
people from different vehicles and they're assigned
sir.
these things and it just gets a bit confusing.
I'm on
So
it.
some people who
No
look at
reports of a traffic accident
no,
involving
no,
several
is that the one?
vehicles.
That's one with the
Treat
tree.
all
I've had that one
casualties
already.
and
Okay,
take them
okay. We
away.
need to wrap this up one up
Yeah,
pretty
okay.
quickly, lads. I need you to. Can you? No, you can't. I need you to disconnect here.
Will do.
Because technically I need the vehicle that we have, the rescue vehicle from this
Listen.
station. So if you could hurry home, I know that's a weird
Listen,
thing to say, but
confirming.
I need you to preferably drive back on blues and twos. Now you're ready here, you can go and do this, you can go ahead and also return. You're there, you can go ahead and return, you can go ahead and get in and go down to the accident site. You were going up to deal with that person, but we've let too many criminals get away today. You've cleared that one up to get you
Listen.
back on board. You can go back on board. I mean, you're technically sitting right here, aren't you? So you can go up here as well. And, ooh, that was a loud brass band. Oh, hello. There's a, we've left the fireman. But we try not leave firemen in the future. That would be brilliant. I mean, he can run. It's barely any distance. So off you go. Oh, hang on, no, it's coming
On
back
the
for him.
way.
It's coming back for him. He's good fireman. They like that fireman, so they came back for him. Polite of
Medical
them.
emergency. Someone has suffered a severe
Jesus,
heart attack.
can
Treat
we-
and take the victim
Jesus.
away.
Yeah?
Okay, there it is. That's the one we need. And then we need you. Okay, apparently we can't call that out, so I'm fucked, mate. Shit. Criminal over there. Criminal. Go. Could you slow some urgency in that driving, please? Come on. Come on. Now you're driving like it's not your car or like it is your car. Just go and lock him up, please. Punch him in the face, because that's what the police
What's
do,
up?
right? Send you back. You can get on patrol. We just need business over here. Yo, we got an injured party
Yeah,
over
will be
here.
done immediately.
I mean, there's so many things to do. I'm running out of words to say and things to do, and I haven't had enough water to drink. I'm doing that now, though. Off to hospital with you. Are you in any type of situation ready to respond? No, you're not, so fuck it. How do we... Fuck it. Fuck it. Well, if we can't have that, can you show just a tiny bit of urgency here? Park there. Where is the... I mean, we've got an ambulance. We'll take that. What time is
Medical emergency. Someone is suffering from
800
shock,
hours.
and removed.
Good. Yeah, doctor. We need you at a traffic crash. You run in here. You need to grab... yeah, you get your woodworking equipment on. You get your BAs on. You grab your fire extinguisher. You are ready to extract from the car goodies, baddies. You can't chop that thing off. Get over there. We'll just do this without actually bothering to set up some sort of medical procedure. We've got another injured party that we need to send units to. We've got several, actually. Call you out to here. Fuck it, what do we have? Well, we've got you who's just left there. Apparently they don't return. Why would they return? Get you guys rolling. You are just chilling like it's nobody's business. Are you ready now? No, you're not. So that's okay. That doctor's arrived, right? Doctor has arrived to get you out and ready to treat. Sort the traffic we've got going on. We'll just need to try and prepare for this business over here.
Building on fire, caused by electrical appliance.
That's literally the worst thing that could have happened.
If necessary, treat all
Oh,
casualties and take
fuck.
them
That
away.
is genuinely, literally the worst thing that could happen. Right, okay then. You need to collapse this barrier. We need to... Oh, fuck me. That fucked me. Fucking fuck. Yeah, you need to collapse that barrier and we need to get this moving. This is going to be a major incident. Because as far as I can work out, there is a fire going on in this area. And that usually means that all of the forest will be on fire very shortly. So get you rolling back in. Person's been cut out of the car. Person's fucking dead, Joe. Get you back in. Fuck all of that. You can leave then. We don't need you. We need to send you back. You lot can go down here. We'll just grab out here, do a loose suit down here so we get all of the additional units rolling. I can select you. And now we've got a patient transport also coming in. I think I took care of another one. You guys are up here. You need to park up. You need to get this sorted out. I've been going for long, but this is so fucking stressful. Get you out, right, get you into the building, get this treatment started. I'm talking at 1,000,000 miles an hour because everything is happening at once. I'm not used to talking this fast, so sorry if it's all getting a bit confusing, but perhaps it's even sort of more
Medical
cohesive than
emergency.
usual because I
Report
have
for
absolutely
circulatory
no time to
Treat
think.
and take
Fuck
the victim
my
away.
arsehole. Breathe it, breathe it, breathe it. Calm down, calm down. We don't need to stress. We don't need to stress. It doesn't help in these situations to stress that, so just try and chill the fuck out. Fire. That's not a sound I want to hear. Okay, so we've got lots of firemen arriving. I'm not seeing the fire, though. This building is reported as on fire. Okay, I'm seeing the slight fire in one of the corners. What have you done? What have you fucked off? You fucked off for no reason whatsoever. Could you... I don't know. I'm hearing lots of Martins all. Parking their bloody driveway. Who's blocking it up? Oh, it's the bloody doctor. Get you into the car then. We'll get the police to sort out this bloody mess. They can go in. They can call in that. That'll be sorted. Then you can go ahead and return to station. Get this traffic moving. Thank you. You can get to stay up there. You are... Jesus, you're all parking in the middle of the road.
What's up?
Out of the way. This, you know, this is the only problem with this mod. When you have literally seconds that matter, like those American adverts for weapons, that when seconds matter, the police are 10 million hours away. It's the same thing in this game. When you're in the middle of a very intense situation. Now there's just a fucking red light and you're all blocking the fire service. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody had common sense. This is one of those situations where all of this should... Go, you dicks! All of this should be a massive fight. Stop, stop, stop. The only thing is you need to get the Gruppenführer out in order to use the vehicle placement function on this. I fucking hate that. Anyway, you're ready. We'll move off. Put some mortar on the bits that are on fire. Have you made entry? You've declared that the person is dead as fuck. That's good. We can send them back. I forgot about this injured person up here. They're probably dead as fuck too. There's a lot of dead as fuck people today. That's not my fault. Yes, it is. I'm basically just doing what everybody's doing these days. And I'm just saying it's not my fault, refusing to take responsibility, because that's what people do. Oh no, that person's
On
not
our
completely fucked. That means we can grab the doctor from up here, get them to run down. I need to stop very soon because I'm getting very stressed out. But it's kind of like good. Oh, somebody's still moaning down here.
Attention. An incident of
No
shoplifting
injuries.
has been reported.
Fuck it,
Thief is
it's near the
escaping.
border.
Arrest and
Fuck
take him
it.
away.
See, people, if you ever wondered why the emergency services might not care too much about your complaint, basically this is what. No. Oh, fuck me, did I just send an ambulance out? Oh, I'm seeing lots of fire now. Okay. Okay, that's actually a tree. Could you, like all of that business there, could you, thank you. Thank you very much, how much? What did I fail? I didn't! Okay, admittedly there's a person there and the path thing doesn't really work that well. Have you not sent anybody down there? I mean, you're sort of dealing with that. That person up there is dead as fuck. Patient transport, please, down to here. Sorry, we sent the wrong unit, madam. We'll be here in a moment. They literally can't pick up that person. You can go over here. We've got the debt party. Oh, hello, you're actually just approaching the police. Well, that's convenient.
On our way.
Can you nick this bastard for me? Punchy, punchy, punchy phase. You get to stay. You might actually be useful. You are from a different station. You are also from a different station, so you get to return. You get to return as well. We're just keeping the... Oh my fucking... Okay.
Attention. We have a report.
Nobody's
of pickpocket.
leaving.
The thief is
On my
escaping.
way.
I
Arrest
think
him
we
and
might
take
be
him
out
away.
of water. BA. No. Okay, park here. What I need you to do, we're going big on this one. I mean, we're just going to ignore now every other incident. What we need to do here, we need to alert this. Get this, pick up that one over there. We are declaring now a major incident out here. I mean, we need to sort out some of this traffic that's going on. Oh god, now I've turned the camera, which just makes me disoriented as all bollocks. Get you up here. You're the police down here. You need to turn people around. We need to sort out this traffic mess out here. I don't give a shit about the IPs. You've sorted that out. That's very important. Have you lot? You've got BAs on as well. You need to get up here and block this off because all of that's now on fire. This is not an ideal situation. So you are the incident command, right? Please expand yourself. Open the back there. Just chill out. Yeah, got your barbecue all set up. Come on, hurry up. I need commands. Thank you. Out here, we need this thing. I love this thing. This is beautiful. Call you out here. We need the logistics. We need this thing. We just need everything out here. You are... I don't know what we need to do. We need you to, first and foremost, run in here. We need to now start thinking about the entire area as a whole. Not as a whole, but as a, an entity, an entirety. Could you do it with a bit of urgency? We've got a fuck off big fire here that I'm trying to contain. Park you here, get you all out, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. You need to grab hoses. Talking very quickly.
Understood.
There are
Very
reports
quick.
of food
I don't give a fuck,
Treat the
mate.
victim
Literally,
and take
keep
him
talking.
away.
Not hearing it, wanker.
Yeah, consider it
Sort
done.
you out here.
On the way.
Get you sorted. Get you up down here. Get you run into the garden.
way.
Say hello to them, but it's entirely legal because Oh, he got back into his vehicle because I was a bit quick. Well, I'll take that. That's half a... No, wrong thing to grab. You need to grab a fire hose. You need to deploy your water splitter.
On the way.
Come on.
No problem.
You there. You need to
Listening.
grab a hose. Now we need to
On our
run
way.
back down here. Ooh, you need to do this. Here is units coming in. Oh, I'm hearing loads of Martin Torn. Good. Hopefully we can really work on this thing in here.
On the way.
There's one. Get BAs going for everybody. Yes, going for everybody.
Yeah. On our way.
Like it's going out of business. Get you out here.
Understood.
Fuck it. We need to do this in a very specific
On
manner.
our way.
Get you working here. Get you two out. Oh, you've actually got a fire hose, so you can hook up to this thing. You can then hook up here. We can then do a splitter up here. Get this extended as far down as possible. This will have to go at some point, but for now this will work just fine. You are here, for example, right? Yeah, you are. So you were actually on that vehicle, weren't you? I
Listening.
need you to drop off your extraction equipment. I need you to deploy your water splitter. I need you to get onto that. And you have dropped that. You need to then grab a fire hose. We've now got water coming in here. We've got them in here. They should hopefully try and now cut this off in here. I need these to get more aggressive. Everybody's parking on themselves. Jesus. Right, what we need to do is actually use these resources the best way possible. We do that by grabbing these two. This appliance and this appliance. We'll have to go up here, try and protect and try and cut it off from the north. Meanwhile, we set all of this up out here. You are the greater walking logistic. Can't send you in. Ideally, what I want... Where's my vehicle that I called in? This is... Did I not call in the ones that I wanted? Let me just... Oh, I need to select the incident commander. Let me just bind this one to number 5, seeing as we've got it here. No, I didn't. That's the one we want. That's the one that is love. That is the one that is live. Oh, yeah, it's spreading. It's spreading real good, actually, to get you sorted out here. Hang on. No, we need to separate these people. I would like to know where they come from, by the way. But I can't, so I need to be careful. I literally couldn't give a fuck, mate. And eventually, if I say that enough, I might actually believe it myself. But that's how things go, innit? You can put on that. You should be ready down here. This one carries spare breathing apparatus. So you can go ahead here. Now, what I want to do is run in some... Put your focus on this side. This is the side that I'm most concerned about. You're now ready with the BA on, aren't you? Yes, you are. How are you looking with water? You have pretty much exhausted your water supply. So you need to run up here and hook up. And as soon as you've done that, you can't. Why can't you disconnect? We need to disconnect from the other vehicle because you're about to be out of water, aren't you? And the answer to that is yes, you are. So can anybody here? You can deploy what I want you to deploy. We have got water running from you, but you couldn't reach what I wanted you to reach, so you just stopped there. Okay, the thing that I really fucking need right now, let's go down here. Which one? You can do what I need you to do, so you're the ones that's going. Fucking Christ, you can't deploy the things that we need to do. Now the fire's getting very close up here. You're now out of water. Are you? You're not even able to disconnect this thing. You can disconnect that thing. So disconnect all of this over here. Just need to circle this thing out. So I just need to... Could you get out of the way, please? You can also deploy a thing here, so let me try and be a bit careful. I don't know, hopefully this won't catch fire. It will. Drop. Could you pick that up, please? Pick it up, thank you. Drop, thank you. Now, hurry the fuck out from there. Then, park you. I need you to turn around. Please, turn around. Up here. Park the tow. And now I need you to deploy. You literally can't do what I want you to do. Fucking Christ. Oh, this isn't gone well. You've arrived. Get the BA sorted out. Where's your... All of this is basically on fire. Where's that other one sitting that we had, but we don't have? You're all taking your sweet time doing stuff I really don't need you to taking your sweet time doing. Oh, that's an explosion. To get you out, we will have to risk you then. Right in here. So we'll have to wait with setting up this thing. And now you're going the long way around because... Yeah, of course you are. Hurry. This is all gone to shit. You lot need to get back in. So that's you lot. We need to run out. So we need to pull that one out. Okay, that one's pulling out the other direction. That's entirely okay with me. So... Can we just get you out here? Let's use a bit of cheeky cheating. And turn it up. No, well, you were actually facing the right way. So get you to turn this way, right? You'll just reverse in here. Park so. Hurry up if you would. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Thank you. Deploy that pump there. Now, what that does is it sets up a sort of a halfway point. It sort of works around the limitation of this game engine in where you... That's not a good spot. We need you to be much closer. You need to be pretty much on top of this. And I forgot how small it actually was. So, oh no, that's too far forward. Right about here, I reckon would be a decent spot for this. Do we have a hydrant? We've got a hydrant right over there, so that's not even a problem. Actually, we need one to be in. Deploy you. You are bang on, mate. Oh, you are so beautifully bang on. Grab a fire hose. Get the other one out. Grab another fire hose. Come on down here. We just need to hook you up to this a fuel tanker. And then you hook up there, and you hook up to the pumper in the middle, and we'll then extend it further in. Like right up into this. Then somebody from this crew, you for example, can run down here. Hook up
Consider
to...
it done.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
On my way.
Away,
on my
away,
way.
away, away. You also away, because you don't actually have a BA,
What's up?
technically. What we need... Now, you guys are all being
Yeah.
idiots. Get
On
you
my
down
way.
here. This is completely out of control. We've got you up here. Have you... You've got... I mean, we'll just have to work with it, don't
Yeah.
we? And we'll just have to fucking
Will
deal
do.
with this shit. Okay. Fire hydrant, nearest hydrant. There should be one up there. Don't know if that
Mustang.
can reach though, so
On our
let's try and
way.
reposition the
On our
vehicle.
way.
Literally nobody else is about. You're in though. Maybe we parked on top of one. No, we didn't. Park you out here.
Listening.
Get you on that
On our
hydrant
way.
immediately. Get you on that vehicle. As soon as this one's hooked up, you can do this. We will then run
On
a
our
line
way.
down in here into the forest. We'll send in these people in
On
here.
our
We'll
way.
try now and sort of cut it off if we can. You
What's
were
up?
up here. Get you to do that. You need to go and grab your system. This will be a
Will
lot
do.
easier if you have multiplayer going, which you don't. I mean, I've lost a fire line somewhere, that's for sure. You're sort of hooked all up
What's
here.
up?
Can you please work this thing? You're here,
On
and I
our
need you
way.
to hook up to that thing if you would. I'm not sure if you can technically work that though.
Listening.
You
Will be
try
done
and put that thing
immediately.
on that. Or maybe that's too far away. Oh no, he's parked in there, that's why. He parked in there, the dumb bastard. So could you go around there? You know where it is. Right, you've deployed in there. So you have a
Yeah.
fire hose. You need to also grab a fire hose.
Will
I'm now
do.
hoping to cut
What's
it
up?
off.
No problem.
I'm done chasing it about, basically, and I just need to
On our
get
way.
in here, shield it from this way, and I'm hoping that these
What's up?
firemen will be able
Will
to
be
do
done
that. Get you in
immediately.
there, working on that bit. You can work on that bit, right? Unfortunately, these houses are a bit on fire, and I don't foresee that changing anytime soon. So you're working on this, you're working on that.
Listening.
This thing's too far away. That's really not what I needed, but we'll work with this then.
Yeah.
You are there.
Will
Can you
do.
disconnect? Hang on, can you? If you can work off of this,
Yeah,
right?
on my way.
Can you disconnect? Yes, you can. So can you actually hook yourself into this thing?
What's up?
Because then you can grab another fire hose and you can work out of that thing, because it's now spreading that way quite aggressively.
On our way. Yeah.
Okay, let's drop that then. Get you to operate the pump. Apparently somebody needs to operate
up?
it. You can't just
No
switch it
problem.
on. So we'll need you to try and run down here as
On my way.
fast as possible. Get
What's
you
up?
onto this. This is about now where Game Crash would be welcome, because
On
this
my
is
way.
all out of control. You're
Yeah.
now operating this thing. They're deploying water out of that. I can't get anybody out of this thing because they die. I think we may have lost a cooking fuel already.
Will be done
But I get no
immediately.
get water going that way. Where is you
Yeah.
are a water tender? Jesus,
Listening.
I don't know. You're here. What's going on? Why are you losing so much water? You've got water supply established, don't you?
What's up? On my way.
Yeah, you do. So you shouldn't be running out of water. Let's
Listening.
get you off. Get you on here. You've got water supplies coming in, don't you? Well, let's try and just hook you
No
up here and hook
problem.
up with the other vehicle that we have got. Has the other appliance arrived in here? No, they haven't. Have they decided to park in? Yeah, they've just decided to go into the woods. You know, fuck being sensible, but at the very least we can see that it's working quite well in this area. So that's something worth noting. We are making progress. We've effectively cut it off here using just these two people. See, fire people, this is why you
Will be done
think
immediately.
and you don't just be stupid. So let's try and get you working in the right direction, shall we?
On our
Get
way.
you parked over
Understood.
here. Then get you back in. Then try and get
What's up?
you lot right
On
in
the
here
way.
where there's a bit
Will
of
be done
fire, like the
immediately.
building, for example. You are here. I need you to hook up here. I need you to operate, more importantly, because we've got people in here who are highly dependent on you providing them with water. I'm aware that there's fuck off going on behind me, but I can't really do much about it. Can we request you? Can we request you? We need everybody right about now. Where's the internet commander? He is parked in the driveway. We need to request basically everybody. We need vehicles over here. We need to try and ram this in. Where is that appliance over here? That's just here. He's just got fuck all clue about what he's doing. Get you going down here and get you going around. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Down here. Get more BAs. BAs for everybody. BAs for life. We need to save firemen as well as, you know, making them fight fires. That is another commander that's arrived. Get you out. Which one is that? That is the Einsatzleiter Freiwillige Feuerwehr. You get to go into that. You're just a Freiwillige Feuerwehrmann. Just a volunteer fireman. That's a lot of fire in that area. You're working there. So you're now here. To get you running in here, we need to save the petrol station. Petrol stations are notorious for being flammable, so we need to start fighting that. What we could bloody well do with is some sort of opening here, but we don't have that. You, meanwhile, can go ahead and position yourself over here. Water supply in this area is quite tight, but if we park this appliance, get some BAs going, park this here in the opening, right? Get a hose run from there onto that. We've got a fairly decent spot over here. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. You've arrived here. Do we have hydrant in the area? We've got a hydrant there, so I just need to park about here. Get everybody out. You need to grab a hose to set up from that point. You two need to grab hoses. You two need to try and grab some BAs from the vehicle. If you do, you don't, so fuck it. You need to go over here. Sorry, I'm going to give you cancer. I know I technically shouldn't, but, you know, it's a fire. You're a fireman. It's, you know, sort of in your blood to do stuff like this. It's weird looking at firefighting from the old days, isn't it? Because you sort of go, yeah, all those people now got cancer because they're not really caring too much about their protective safety. Which isn't really ideal for everybody. Or anybody. Nobody. Apart from people who sell stuff against cancer, I'm sure they love cancer. But those of us who don't, you know, we sort of hate cancer, you know. I know it's a controversial statement these days. Get this sorted out then. By the way, this is all live. Just, you know, pointing out that all of what I'm talking about here is just live. I'm literally just talking, thinking, and doing everything at once. Forgetting most things, I'll admit, but, you know, things are things. Get your hook up here. Get this fire fort, please. Okay, now it's now beginning to spread in that direction. All of that bits over there is also a bit on fire. We need to reposition this splitter, so go ahead and do this. We've got those firemen down here, but I'm guessing they've just mostly been cut off. Can you pick that up? Yes, you can. Get you up in... Would you please move? Get you up here into this part of the woods, or rather garden, and then work on this. In here. As far as if that's where you can go, that's where you go, mate. You and that, you... onto this, thank you, and then you grab another hose. You, just put out the flower bed, that's the most important fire right now. Fuck it. Fucking do it then, bitch. You grab another hose, hook up there. You can't really work out anything. This water tender has decided to park in the middle of the fucking fire because of fucking course it has. Go, go, go. You need to go out from there. Go over there. There's a hydrant you can work with. Yeah, you're parked over here. Technically, there's not much to save. Hang on, I forgot about you. Get you out. You need to grab hoses. Do we have enough BAs for another 2? Yes, we do. That's great news. So get another one here to grab some fire hose. You run over here. Because KFC's a bit on fire. But I'm not from a country where they have KFC, so why the fuck would I care? Grab fire hoses. Everybody needs a fire hose. Everybody loves fire hoses. Oh, I think I may be parked a bit too far away, but you are here and you've got a fuckload of firemen, and I love you.
On my way.
So could you run in here? You need to deploy your water splitter. You, 1, 2, 3.
No problem. Listening.
Can you hook up? Oh, yes, you can. We've got enough distance. Thank fuck for that.
Yeah.
You put water on that bit. You try and protect our kit over there. That car might go boom boom. We need to set up another splitter. This video certainly isn't going out on Tuesday because it's quite late on Tuesday now. So we'll set you off here. Oh, you're actually not wearing a B8, so you'll just have to deploy here. We'll get you far, far away from the fire because you're a fireman and you don't like being near fire without being protected, which I sort of accept. Oh god, I've just realised it's very late, so I don't need to have the news on because the news stopped. Not, you know, permanently, sadly, but, you know, just for today. I think there might be one later on, but I'm pretty much in bed by the time that goes out. Oh, all of that's still on fire. All of that's on fire. But, well, as long as we're cutting it off here, and we certainly are. In fact, can you... No, you can't, because that's actually needing that. So we need you to actually disconnect from here. We can then reassign this vehicle. You are up here. Get you out here. One of you lads can grab a fire hose. The other one can get ready to work out whatever we shove up the butt of this thing. If you could hurry up, do that there,
Listening.
please. Thank you. You hook up here. Because, you know, that's what we do. And then you
Listening.
just fill up down here. You're redirecting traffic. All of this. You're still working in there. That's lovely. You
What's up? On the
can
way.
technically run in here. As soon as you're in there, you can take over from that fireman.
Listening.
Could you go
On
in
our
here
way.
and try and put that bit out? Actually, that vehicle that we have sitting over here, right? You need to prepare another set. Get that one. Actually, set this one up down here at the bottom. So they've now run out of BAs, but that's okay. Are you're in here now?
Listening.
Get
On
you
the
off
way.
that. Get you onto this. And grab
On
you
our
here. Grab
way.
another fire hose and set it all up around here. You are now arriving in this area, so we need to set up here right at the difference between the two
Consider it done.
properties.
Listening.
Get you ready out here. These are wearing
Will
ret
do.
fire suits, so that usually means they're incident commanders, but you know, not here. No, you don't have enough BAs. Fuck it. Everybody
On
just
our
gets
way.
fire
Listening.
hoses. Everybody except for one. These two are wearing
No
BAs,
problem.
so they
Yeah.
get to hook up here. Hooked up, are we?
On the way.
Yeah, you are hooked up here.
What's
You
up?
get to run it down over here. As far in this direction
On
as
our way.
possible.
What's
Meanwhile,
up?
you get to set up here. You are carrying that. Where is a hydrant? There's one all the way down there, but there's one over
On
here.
the way.
We'll just have to
No
run across the
problem.
road. We don't have those little bump
Listening.
thingies that you have in real life when you run fire hoses over a road like
Listening.
this.
On the way.
But it'll do.
Consider it
It'll
done.
do indeed. Get you running here.
Understood.
I won't bother
Listening.
cleaning it up, by the way, because that'll take me 17 hours. Get you to hook up here. You are the Gruppenführer. You are now ready, right? Hello.
On our way. No problem. Yeah.
Hello. We've got water supply, lads. You're
On
more than
our
welcome to
way,
put out the
yeah.
bloody fire if you would like. Could you run over here and deal with what's that's on fire? That's Audi. Oh, it's just Audi, mate.
What's up?
Guys, you've got water
On the way.
running, right? We've got it all hooked up.
What's up?
Nobody's actually manning the pump. Okay, that is, I'll concede, slight problem with the fire service when you don't have anybody on the pump.
Will be done immediately.
You guys are not close enough to sustain injury. You guys getting aggressive. Try and cut it off there. And while we're looking over here by KFC, actually doing a fairly decent job of it. You're just larking about really to get you running
my
down
way.
here as well. There's no point trying to cut off the fire there. What we're looking at here, what we're looking at up here, it's all looking
What's up? On the
okay.
way.
We protected the little petrol station, mostly. Up here you'll need to pretty much just collapse actually.
Yeah, got it.
Just completely collapse this thing and
Yes,
try and
sir.
adapt to the situation as it's currently unfolding.
What's
You
up? On our
don't
way.
need to do that, you need to
Confirming.
return. I usually always tell them to sort that out. Then get you in here, try and disconnect this thing. You must be ready
What's
now, so get you to disconnect,
Confirming.
get you to unhook,
What's
get
up?
you to load back in and try and set up in a decent spot.
Yeah.
Because
on
you
the
guys,
way.
no, you can't,
I'm on
so
it.
disconnect here and run a different line.
What's up?
Hang on, oh, you're over there as well, because
Confirming.
that's not really useful, is it? To
What's
drop
up?
you. Come on, out of the way, out of the
On the
way, out of the
way.
way. Pick
Yes,
it up,
sir.
pick it up,
Yeah.
pick it up, pick it up, up. Get you over there, get you to drop.
Immediately.
Oh no, wait,
Yeah.
get you to drop, because, you know,
On the way.
out
On
here.
the way.
Yeah, that's about as good as it gets. Get you over there as well.
What's
Now
up?
you need to pick up another hose, need to get ready
Will
to
do.
sort this out.
On our way.
You
Yeah.
need to set up a splitter if you would, thank you. You, for example.
On the way.
On
the
that
way.
like a
What's up?
hot thing on things that are very popular.
On
Get
the
you to
way.
set up
What's
here.
up?
Get you. I need you to deploy your splitter as well, mate. Thank you.
On the way. Consider it
Onto
listening.
and everybody here
On
just
our
have a
way.
party with fire hoses. Everybody loves a hose
Yeah,
party.
on the way.
Everybody loves a hose party if you're on the fire service. The best thing, 10 out of 10,
Yeah.
IGN.
Consider it
Everybody
done.
loves it, including your mother. Down here we've got a wee bit of fire still,
up?
but
On our
it's
way.
sort of mostly under control. You're here, you can hook
the
up
way.
here. We can try and sort of jointly combat this big old mess that we've
the way.
got. You onto this, you are
What's
here,
up?
lovely. Now go down here.
On my way.
All of this is fucked. We'll have to try and see if we can't work our way around.
On
Why
my
have you
way.
come to a stop? You have literally come to a stop. Oh, you dumb cunt. You're
On my
blocking
way.
off the fire service. If it wasn't for the fact that the police had some sort of criminal to deal with, they'd
Listening.
probably
That's
punch
it,
you in the
work.
face.
On the way.
Get you down here, get you in here. We may have to reposition all of this, but it's under
way.
control. We've got injured parties. Let's not care about that. That's too much effort right about now. I want a success story, and my success story here, damn it, is that we've actually sort of competently kept this under control, apart from the people that are injured. But, you know, we can't win every fight, can we? Have you disconnected? No, you haven't, so disconnect you. That thing's gone off somewhere. What's it looking like over here? Yeah, a bit messy. You here. Oh god, my throat's killing me now because I've been talking non-stop for fucking 10,000 years. Oh, we're getting quite dangerous now, actually, to be honest. Well, what a thing to say. I have a thing for prophecy, apparently. The game crashed, so fuck it. That was Bieberfelde Emergency 4. Thank you for watching and goodbye. I'm about to go and kill my throat.